So I'm starting off with January. I've drawn 4 cards for each month. One is a Lenormand card, and then one is an energy card. You've got a tarot card and some advice from the Archangel Power Tarot as well. So let's begin. So for January, you've got the Tree. So you're dealing with a lot of family issues here. You might be trying to, find some stability. The Tree also speaks about dealing with some health issues. So that might be cropping up as well. You might be sorting out, any kind of problems that you have encountered, and might be healing from any kind of health problems that you're going through. You've got the Fool card over here, so taking a brand new leap of faith and stepping out and doing something different from what you've been doing. And, you're going your own separate way. It seems like you're doing things that you are enjoying right now. And you've got the 5 of Coins over here. So whatever issues you are dealing with, you are feeling a bit of a financial loss here, and you're feeling a bit isolated. Maybe you're feeling a bit ill as well, because you've got the Pentacles also deals with health. So you might be, recovering from some kind of illness and feeling, a little bit under the weather as well with the 5 of Coins. Then you've got the Ace of Raphael, which is Raphael is about the healing. It's a healing angel, or he's a healing angel. And it says a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. So you could be healing, you will be healing from that problem that you have, because you've got the Ace, and the Ace is the beginning of healing. If you've gone through any emotional problems, it's also healing from those emotional problems and starting off a brand new cycle emotionally. So it could also mean that there's a new relationship that's coming in that could be quite healing for you as well. So something brand new that's going to bring in a lot of healing in January. So in February, you've got the Moon card, New Vision. You've got the Ace of Candlesticks and the 2 of Ariel. So the Moon card is, feeling a bit confused, a bit fearful, a bit depressed as well. So that's, you're feeling a bit low during this month. Everything doesn't seem to be clear, and, maybe you're making too much or putting too much of emphasis on negativity. So a need for you to be more positive with this card. You've got the New Vision over here, which is like the Hanged Man, and this is talking about seeing things from a different perspective in order for you to make things happen. So things a little bit of a standstill, and you're trying to find direction in your life, trying to find out what you should be doing next. You're looking at things from a very different perspective as well. Then you've got the Lady of Candlesticks, which is the Queen of Rods. So you might be dealing with a fire sign person, which could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Maybe they're sending you some letters, some communication. And this could be, the energy that you're coming across as somebody who is very, very communicative, somebody who is very, very popular, somebody who knows what they want out of life. But it looks like you might be dealing with somebody who is, having that kind of energy. They're in charge, and maybe they're sending some communication to you. So, this is the energy that is coming through, that you, this person is, very, very, they know what they want, and they're taking control of situations. This could well be your energy coming across as being somebody who takes control, and, gets things done, a very proactive kind of person. Then you've got the 2 of Ariel over here, so it's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects, making work more fun. So it looks like you are concentrating a lot on work at this particular moment, and it seems like you're trying to also balance your finances. So you seem to be spending a lot of time by yourself, trying to find your way in situations. Like I said, maybe communicating with a person, or a person that comes into your arena is a fire sign person, and you have communication with this person, but also trying to balance yourself, balance your work, balance your finances, just maybe balance your health as well with the 2 of Ariel. Ariel is the angel that is akin to the Pentacle suite. So, this is also getting your health in order as well. So you might be recovering from some kind of illness that you had in January, and you're getting your diet and things sorted out in February. So in March, you've got the Key, Silence, the Ace of Teacups, and Peace. So you have a lot of solutions to a lot of problems, and you're beginning to open doors with these solutions. So you're getting your problems sorted out, getting things done. A lot of answers are coming to you on how to move forward. You've got the silence card over here, which is the moon card as well. Still feeling a little bit down, feeling a bit depressed, still feeling a little bit isolated, but and keeping basically to yourself. Maybe trying to get healing as well during this phase. Then you've got the Ace of Teacups over here. So this looks like maybe a new relationship coming in for you, the beginning of something that's going to be very emotionally fulfilling with this Ace of Teacups. And you've got the Peace card over here. So release the past. There's more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. So there's a need for you to actually let go of that past and move on. And there looks like there might be a new relationship coming in for you in March. So in April, you've got the Garden, Healing, the Two of Quills, and the Wheel. So the Garden is communications, a lot of internet communications, a lot of communicating with a lot of people, big groups of people with the Garden, and going to big meetings really. So that could well be coming in for you. And then you've got the Healing card. So whatever health issues you have been dealing with from January, it seems like you are getting healing from that now. You're finally getting on top of it. And you've got the Two of Quills over here. So some important decision that you have to make here. It looks like it's a legal decision. So you have a choice that you have to make, and it seems to be something that's of a legal nature and something that you have to decide. All the facts have not been revealed to you, but it will come to light. And you might be asking for advice from people around you as well to deal with that circumstance. And you've got the Wheel of Fortune over here. So things moving in a new direction. You've got new beginnings, end of old delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. So something that is going to this decision is going to be an important decision because it's going to allow that Wheel of Fortune to turn, and it's going to bring you some happiness. So it's going to change the way your relationships are going once you make this decision. So some important legal, official decision that you have to make that's going to cause that Wheel of Fortune to change and bring in some happiness and positivity to you. And end all delays. So in May, it looks like you get some kind of permanent job. So a lot of focus being on work. You're feeling a bit left out, a bit isolated from the crowd, as though you can't make a move. You feel a bit stuck with this card, the outsider. It's like the Five of Pentacles, feeling like there's, you can't move forward because things have been, you want to make a new beginning, but, there seems to be some obstacles for you. You've got the Ten of Quills over here, so there might be old relationships that you need to give up that are not serving you and walk away from it. So anything that is making you unhappy, if you're in a relationship that is making you feel miserable, it is time to actually move on with this Ten of Pentacles and cut it out of your life. If it's not serving you and it's causing you to feel, like an outsider, feel, as though you're dealing with poverty, a poverty situation, it's time to cut that relationship and move on. And you've got the Queen of Michael over here, so you know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than relationships. So even this card is advising, with the Queen of Michael and the Ten of Quills is advising, it's a time that if that relationship is giving you too much of grief and there's too much of drama in it, it's a time to let go of it, focus on your career and move on. You need to take charge because you are very brilliant, self-reliant, insightful, and you've got a good sense of humor as well. So it's time to let go of it and concentrate on work. And you can see the Anchor card starting off this month. So, it is a time for you to focus on your career. So going into June, we have the Bouquet, Going with the Flow, the Knight of Quills, and the Page of Gabriel, which are all quite good because the Bouquet is talking about a gift of love. So it looks like something new is coming in for you, and it's going to be very beautiful with this bouquet. It's a sudden thing, and it's something that you find really makes you happy. So there could be a relationship coming in that's going to bring a lot of love and light into your world. And it advises going with the flow. So this is the Ace of Cups in the spread. So you need to just go with it and accept this gift. So there's a brand new beginning, and it's going to come in as a gift. So don't worry too much about May not being a very productive month as far as love goes. It looks like June is going to bring in something brand new, and it's going to be make you very happy. And it looks like it's going to be this Knight of Quills coming in, bringing in this message, coming in fast. Somebody who is very smooth talking, and it's almost like your knight in shining armor coming on his white horse to rescue you. So it looks like somebody's coming in pretty quickly as well, and you need to go with the flow, and they're bringing some kind of gift of love, some sort of gesture of love for you. There's also the Page of Gabriel, which is news about it. So follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge, opportunities for excitement and adventure. You yourself might be doing some traveling as well here, maybe going to a warmer climate, or a lot of this is about generally about traveling. So you might be taking a trip in June. So in July, you've got the House, maturity, the Ace of Quills, and the Seven of Michael. So the House is talking about issues to do with your home, your house, sort of physical issues, maybe buying a new home, maybe doing home repairs, but definitely a focus about the house, your security, where you're located. It could be even moving house, but it's definitely to do with home issues. And you've got the maturity card over here. So this is, the Ace of Pentacles. So something new coming in as far as money goes, or a new relationship, or, a new job offer coming in as well. So definitely new money coming in so that you can make changes to your home. So some sort of money coming in as well. And you've got the Ace of Quills over here. So some kind of important communication. This could be something legal coming in, or, maybe you get some sort of legal payout. Some sort of money being paid out to you, settlement of some sort with this Ace of Quills. This could also be an important message coming into you, an important communication coming into you. Maybe somebody sends you some love letters. So something coming in for you in the form of information. Then you've got the Seven of Michael over here, which says it's a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. So you've got some sort of choice that you have to make. You can see there are two roads over here and a decision needing to be made over here with the Seven of Michael. And it also says that, you need to get together with people. So you need to communicate more with people. Maybe this is why this Ace of Quills has come in. So you need to open communication. And this is how, people will come to you. With this Ace of Pentacles, new relationships coming to you. So a choice being needed to be made, and you need to actually get out there and whatever you're doing, you need to find different solutions to your problems as well. Look at things from a different perspective. Maybe ask people for advice, and this is how you're going to get yourself moving in July. So in August, you've got the Grave over here, suppression, the Four of Teacups here, and the Ten of Michael. So the Grave is letting go of situations that are no longer serving you. If something is not working out for you, you need to let it go and let it rest. A change in a situation, transformation. Suppression, being a bit overwhelmed, feeling, as though there's a lot of burdens and responsibilities on your plate. And maybe with the Grave card, you need to cut out all those responsibilities because they're making you quite depressed and they're not allowing you to move forward. And maybe it's also that you've got all these burdens and you're suppressing your emotions as well. So you need to be able to express yourself. So whatever is not serving you, if there's too much of responsibility, either delegate or let go of it in order for you to move on and feel a bit happier. The Four of Teacups is showing that you're spending a lot of time concentrating on your work and spending a lot of time alone. And you need to get out of that phase of isolation. You are, with the Four of Teacups, you're so focused on your work that if an opportunity presented itself, you would really not even see it because you're so emotionally engaged in that work that you're doing. You've got the Ten of Michael over here, so a situation has ended and you're finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. So the Grave is the ending of a situation that is no longer serving you. Maybe people around you were not making you happy and you've decided to cut it out. With the Ten of Michael, it also speaks about cutting out things that were not serving you and moving on, and now you'll get new opportunities coming in. So August is a bit of a turning point month for you, where you are spending a lot of time alone. You are being burdened with a lot of your responsibilities and work, but but it's a change that's coming. So old situations are ending with the Ten of Michael and new situations beginning. Old energies rather. And in September, you've got the Crossroads card, patience, the Four of Quills, and new beginnings. So with the crossroads, it's reaching that turning point in your life, making a decision on how you're going to move forward, choosing a different path. If you've ended things in August, then in September, it's deciding on what you want to do next, how you're going to begin, and what decisions you're going to make. It's actually also, you've got the patience card over here, so waiting for things to come to you. There's the cycles of the moon over here. So, abundance will come to you. This is the Seven of Pentacles. You can see this woman's very abundant around her, but you've got to wait for it. So there's a divine timing at play. Don't try to rush things. Don't try to push things. Just go with the flow. And then you've got the Four of Quills over here. So you might be having some problems with health issues as well. So you might have a little bit of an illness over here. And it might also be a stress illness. So with this Patience card and as well as the Four of Pentacles, you need to take some time out and get a good rest to recover from any kind of illness, because it's having an effect on your health, and you need to recover from it. Then you've got the new beginnings, which is the Judgment card, which is starting a new life, finding your purpose, forgiving, and compassionate review of the past. So it looks like you're being given a second chance to do something, and you're starting afresh. So if it's a new a relationship coming your way, it looks like it will be divinely guided. You just have to wait, have the patience and wait. And whatever you have, desire is going to come back into your arena, because you've got the Judgment card and you're going to be given a second chance. And you're going to need to make a choice as well. With the Judgment card, it's also about making a choice about what you want to do next. And that's coming on in September. Now in October, you've got the Stars sharing the Six of Candlesticks and the Nine of Gabriel. So the Stars is meeting a lot of people. So there might be a lot of people, famous people that you're meeting, or just communicating with a lot of people, maybe over the internet. But certainly your arena opens up, almost to an international level. So speaking to a lot of people. And you've got the Sharing card over here. So you really are on top of your game over here. This is the Queen of Rods. You're having your cake and eating it. You're very enlightened and you're on top of everything right now. It looks like you've, if you've taken care of your health, you seem to have improved, and you're full of vitality and a lot of energy as well. And you've got the Six of Candlesticks, so whatever you're doing you're going to be very successful and very victorious in it. And you might be meeting somebody, whirlwind kind of romance coming in over here with the Six of Candlesticks, moving forward into the future, having a lot of communication and enjoying the other person's company. So maybe somebody's coming in into your arena. It could be a fire sign person, and they are somebody that sort of sweeps you off your feet and makes you enjoy life once again. So you're full of energy and full of vitality. You've even got the Nine of Gabriel here, which says stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. So you can see there's meeting somebody that's going to be very active, very energetic, and allow you to move forward. So there's a lot of, and this is how you're communicating. Maybe you start off with some internet dating or that kind of thing, and this person is very, very impressed with you, and it's a very fast moving energy and full of vitality, full of life. In November, you've got the Sickle, you've got the Creator, you've got the Tower card, and the Nine of Raphael. So it looks like, if there were past relationships or past negativities, you do need to cut it out. If it's not serving you, get rid of it. And it's advising you right through, if you are feeling very negative, to cut out that negativity. You need to, maybe get in contact more with your spiritual side. So you've got the Creator card over here, activating this as the solar plexus chakra, which is, activating your energy, and maybe spending a lot more time meditating or speaking to God or getting in touch with religious beliefs, and, praying a lot for what you want. You've got the Tower coming in over here, so something big happening that changes all the energy, a sudden event that, causes a little bit of upset over there, and it causes a change in your perspective about how things work. And then you've got the Nine of Raphael, which says, make a wish, dreams come true, a joyful time of life. So you're getting the universe giving you a gift. If you want a new relationship, then this is the time to do it. If you want that relationship that you're in to improve, this is the time to do it in November, because you're being given that gift. And, after going through some kind of drama here with the Tower card, it seems like praying for this gift is going to be the thing that the universe gives you. So in December, you've got the Cross, you've got the Compromise, you've got the Judgment card, and the Four of Michael. The Cross is about events that happen, and you just need to go with the flow of it. These are karmic events, and these were always meant to happen, so you really can't change them around. You just need to accept it and, deal with this, whatever it brings to you. You've got the Compromise card over here. So this is, compromise, exactly what it says. So you might need to back down a little bit and allow other people to express how they feel, and not try to bully them into doing it according to your way. So there is a need to compromise and a need to, in order for them for that relationship to be productive, you might need to just give in a little bit. it might not be a big thing, and it might produce a lot of good results. You got the Judgment card over here, so something new happening in your life. You're being given a second chance at something, so maybe a second chance at a brand new relationship, or a second chance in making things work and making things happen for you, and seeing things from a different perspective. There's a lot of family gatherings again here in December, and seeing things from a very different point of view, meetings. So that's why, probably most likely, why the compromise card comes in. And then you've got the Four of Michael, which says insights that come from quiet meditation, a need for more sleep or time off, and seek relief from stress. So by the time you reach December, you've had quite a difficult year, and you do actually need to take a little bit of a break, take a holiday, get together with friends, choose what you're going to do for the following year. If you have any problems in the family arena, you need to compromise that, and just go with the flow of things. Whatever happens is going to happen, and it will go your way if it needs to. So this is in December. So it looks like quite an interesting year for you. You're going through new beginnings. It looks like you will start new relationships. It seems like you're getting to meet somebody in October, and that might be just bringing in a lot of energy and a lot of light in your life. You've got the world, the universe giving you a gift in November, but there's some kind of event happening in November, but you're coming out of it. So it looks like you are getting, you're getting what you do want, or what you pray for. And in December, I need for you to take some rest. If you have any health issues, make sure you are sorting it out, getting sufficient rest and healing from it. So don't neglect your health during this period. And it looks like you are progressing quite nicely through the year.